What's up, guys? Welcome back to MFOF, and today we are continuing the series. Last February, if you don't know, it might be like one of the biggest series ever on my YouTube channel. We did palm oil free February. So basically, I made 3 episodes on it, and they were super fun. Basically, palm oil is like it's a substance you get in the great oil palm, which is a tree. And in order to get it, you have to cut it down. It's destroying a whole bunch of forest in Malaysia and Indonesia, which is where orangutans live, and a whole bunch of other species, basically. But so yeah, but for the whole month of February, I went palm oil free. End of September, I wanted to do the series again for February. So we are back with Save the Sea February. So for the whole month of February, I'll be doing a whole bunch of extra steps out of my day to help save basically the ocean and like the sea and the environment. So yeah, that's basically Save the Sea February. And yeah, so I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, a lot of unnecessary water is used every day, and it's not very good for the environment because all that extra water it runs into streams in the oceans, and it's full of a whole bunch of like plastic and trash and like just like toxins and stuff. It's not very good for the environment at all. So limiting the amount of water you use can help limit the amount of excess water runoff goes into streams and oceans, and it's basically a lot better for the environment. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of things to limit the amount of water I use, starting with the save water. I'll only take 2-minute showers every day. I have a method and it's a long story about it, but yeah, don't ask. I will also brush my teeth in the shower. This helps save from just it helps save time, and it just helps from the water you use while brushing your teeth. I will also put a water bottle inside the toilet tank. So basically there's a whole bunch of extra water in there that you don't need. And if you put water bottle in there, the tank won't fill up as much, meaning it won't use as much water, and your toilet will still work the exact same. So yeah, I'll also be doing that in all the toilets around the house. Also, throwing away a lot of trash and plastics that aren't biodegradable will just end up in landfills and like pollute the earth. And once again, it can get in the streams and oceans and water, or just land animals too will eat it, and it's not good for the environment at all. So yeah, I will try to use reusable things such as plates, eating utensils, straws, and more. So basically what I mean by that is like no like plastic forks or plastic like plates. All stuff that can be in the dishwasher and reused again is what all I'll be using for the whole month. One of the biggest threats to the ocean right now is actually global warming, and it's melting the ice caps. And a big cause of that is actually vehicles and vehicle pollution. And so there's a whole bunch of steps you can do to prevent that, starting with driving less can lower the amount of emissions let into the air and can overall be better for the environment. So things I would do to lower vehicle pollution this month are I will ride my bike around town for groceries and items. If there's like any like stores near you where you can get food and stuff, you can just like ride a bike there instead of like having to get in the car, and it's a lot more safe for the environment. Other ways you can lower the amount of car pollution is not warming up your car for as long, and just like not leaving your car running while it's idle. Because first it's wasting gas, and it's also a whole bunch of unnecessary just fumes inside the air when your car could have just been off in the first place. Basically, if we need groceries or stuff, if it's at the store near my house, I will ride down there. Don't worry, it's like not that far at all. I can get there in like 2 minutes with a bike. So yeah, don't worry. But yeah, while I'm shopping, there's a whole bunch of things you can do to help the environment, including try to look for items that are biodegradable, use less plastic, are reusable, and are made out of safe products like bamboo and other materials. This will help limit the amount of plastic and just other stuff that ends up in the ocean and landfills. Examples of trash that mostly, out of all the trash that ends up in the ocean, plastic bags end up in the ocean the most. A way to stop this is you can bring reusable tote bags to the store, or just reusable bags or backpacks or whatever you want to the store. And this can help you instead of taking the plastic bags, which isn't good for the environment, or the paper bags. They're super cheap and you can use them for basically the rest of your life. Other things that also lead to global warming is excess use of energy. If you just walk around your house, there's so much things that just use a whole bunch of energy that you don't really need at the moment that you don't realize. This can help cut down on this can also cut down on electricity bills and other stuff, not just like saving the environment. But examples of this, like, just use as much natural light as possible. Like if it's a sunny day, like I almost like in the summer, I don't have to use this lamp right here because I have a window right in front of me. I don't have to use like extra energy just to turn on the light so I can record. Like I have the window right in front of me. So if you have like windows in your house, you can just open them while you're reading or whatever, and you don't have to like turn on like the whole light for the whole living room, and it saves a lot of energy and money too. Also, if you're leaving for work, leaving for school, just like leaving your house to run errands, I recommend you turn off all lights and like all TVs. Like, don't leave like a TV on for like the whole day or lights because it's not good for the environment and it's like not good at all. There's a such thing called energy vampires, which I know it might have a funny name, but it can actually cost up to 10% of your electricity bill. What I mean by energy vampires is things you don't need at the moment, but are just like plugged in and like constantly using energy. If you have like a charging block and you're not using it, just like unplug it from the wall, or just like chargers that plug directly into the wall if you're not charging anything, just unplug it. Also, like coffee machines, TVs, or game consoles. TVs and game consoles, I know they can be like a hassle, but they can really help the environment. And yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go around my house and I'm gonna like unplug like a bunch of chargers if it's not being used, and like only plug it in if it's being used. It can reduce your energy bill by like 10%, which is like super helpful. And it can also like is just and that can also save the sea because that's what we do in February. That takes up a lot of energy is the hot water heater. You might know where I'm going with this. For the whole month of February, I will take a cold shower the whole month. It's gonna suck, but I love the ocean. That's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold. Okay, okay. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing to save the environment. And you can do all these around your house too. I know this video is mostly talking, but the next ones in the series, I'm gonna try to do a video every week in the finale. But yeah, you can do that too, and try to do it like past just this month. And yeah. But last year, for every view I got in the video, I donated $1 to WWF, which is an amazing charity or just organization, and they just do so much for endangered species, endangered environments, and like they're my number one recommended like endangered animal organization. And that's what I did last year for the orangutans. I donated $50 to them since I got 50 views. But this year, we're taking it up a notch. For every view my Save the Sea February video gets in the month of February, I'll personally donate $1 to either Oceanic Society or WWF. I will also start a GoFundMe, which if you don't know what that is, I'll put it like, I don't know. I'll put it up here on the screen and you can go there, and it's also in the description. But you can go to that website and you can donate money to the cause, and at the end, in the finale, I'll like share with you like how much water, how much gallons we saved, how much energy we saved, and I will also share with you how much money we raised throughout the whole thing. And yeah, I'll like video me donating it all to either Oceanic Society or WWF, which I don't even know how GoFundMe works, but I'll figure it out. And if you want to, you can donate to help the environment. But yeah, by the time this video is out, I will have one, and it'll be like it would have been right here on the screen, and it's in the description. The next one, this was my dad's idea, but I can like go door to door asking for donations, and I can give out business cards of showing what I'm doing around town. That seems crazy, but you know, like every dollar it counts, and it's gonna be like for a good cause. With that, we were trying to make as much money as we can by the end of the month, and and then we will donate it all to the 2 charities I said. But yeah, basically the big finale this year, like that's not the finale. The big finale is at the end of the month, I will be adopting a whale. So if you're watching this from March 1st, 2023 to March 1st, 2024, if you're watching in between that time period, I own a whale. So yeah, that's crazy. Like if you're watching this in February 2023, I don't own the whale yet, but at the end I will, and I only own it for a year. So that's why when that comes to March next year, I won't own it no more. But yeah, I'm super excited because I'm gonna be owning a whale. I will get a certificate, a picture, and email updates about where the whale is throughout the whole year and stuff. So I'll hang the certificate on my wall and frame it in the picture and stuff too, so it can be on my wall. That I adopted a whale, and all the money adopting the whale will all go to helping the ocean and helping the humpback whales. So yeah, she's a humpback whale by the way, and her name is Waffles, which is super funny. And yeah, it's hilarious that I'm gonna own a whale named Waffles. So yeah, but if I have excess money, that will go to WWF. So yeah, but adopting the whale, will be from Oceanic Society. I know this whole video was just talking, but that was just giving like what I'll be doing this whole month. And yeah, there'll be a new video every week for the whole month of February, so 3 more after this, and yeah. But yeah, if you want to, you can donate to my GoFundMe down below. It's for a good cause, and it'll all be going to WWF or Oceanic Society. Yeah, anyways, I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll be back very soon. Bye. A hot water heater takes up tons of energy just to heat up water, and it costs a lot of money, and it's not very good for the environment, which is why for the whole month of February I'm going to be taking a cold shower. Right now it's at the coldest temperature. There's actually no steam. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. That's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold, that's cold. Okay, but yeah, you know, you get the point. But yeah, other things I can do. I also take a 2-minute shower to help to save water, and guess what else I can do, right? I can also brush my teeth, because that's also good to